Hey there, future millionaires. Ever heard of a book called The Richest Man in Babylon? It's like the OG of personal finance, full of timeless wisdom that's still relevant today. This book tells the story of Arkad, the richest dude in ancient Babylon who shares his secrets to building wealth. And guess what? It's not about winning the lottery or inheriting a fortune. It's about simple, practical principles that anyone can apply. We're talking about saving, investing, and being smart with your money. So get ready to unlock the secrets to financial success just like the ancient Babylonians. Let's kick things off with the golden rule of wealth. Pay yourself first. What does that even mean? Before you even think about paying bills or buying that fancy latte, put aside at least 10% of your income into savings. Think of it like this. You're paying your future self. It might feel like a sacrifice at first, but trust me, your future self will thank you. Imagine a jar, and every time you get paid, you drop a tenth of your earnings into it. Over time, that jar will be overflowing. That's the power of paying yourself first. Alright, so you're saving a portion of your income. That's awesome. But here's the next level, making your money work for you. We're talking about investing. Don't worry, you don't need to be a Wall Street hotshot to do this. Investing is simply putting your money into things that have the potential to grow in value over time. Think of it like planting a seed. You water it, give it sunlight, and watch it grow into a beautiful tree. Investments are similar. You put in some money, let it grow, and eventually it can provide you with financial shade and comfort. Now let's talk about the real secret sauce of wealth-building compounding. This concept has been around for centuries, and it's one of the most powerful tools you can use to grow your wealth. Imagine having a small amount of money that, over time, turns into a substantial sum without you having to do much more than just letting it sit and grow. This is where things get really exciting. Compounding is like magic. It's the process where your earnings generate their own earnings. Think of it as a snowball effect, where the initial amount of money you invest starts to grow, and then the growth itself starts to grow, creating a cycle of increasing returns. It's the process of earning interest on your interest, which means your money grows faster and faster over time. For example, if you invest $1,000 at an interest rate of 5%, you'll earn $50 in the first year. In the second year, you'll earn interest not just on your initial $1,000 but also on the $50 you earned in the first year, which means your money grows faster and faster over time. This exponential growth is what makes compounding so powerful. Over a long period, the amount of money you can accumulate can be staggering. It's like planting a seed and watching it grow into a massive tree. Imagine a snowball rolling down a hill. It starts small, but as it rolls, it picks up more snow and gets bigger and bigger. The same principle applies to your investments. The longer you let them roll, the more they grow. But as it rolls, it picks up more snow and gets bigger and bigger. This is why starting early is so crucial. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow and compound, leading to significantly larger returns in the future. That's what compounding does for your money. It allows your investments to grow exponentially, turning small, regular contributions into a substantial nest egg over time. Even if you start with a modest amount, the power of compounding can help you achieve your financial goals. The earlier you start investing and let your money compound, the more significant the results you'll see down the road. It's like planting a tree. The sooner you plant it, the more time it has to grow and bear fruit. The more significant the results you'll see down the road. Over decades, the growth can be phenomenal, turning your initial investments into a substantial sum that can provide financial security and freedom. It's like planting that money tree early so it has more time to grow tall and strong. The key is patience and consistency. Regularly adding to your investments and allowing them to compound over time can lead to impressive results. So it has more time to grow tall and strong. By understanding and harnessing the power of compounding, you can set yourself on a path to financial success and build wealth that lasts for generations. Section 5. Seeking wisdom, finding your financial mentor. Even the smartest people in the world seek guidance. Remember Arkad, the richest man in Babylon? He learned everything he knew from a wise mentor. You don't have to figure everything out on your own. Find someone you trust who has experience with money and investing. This could be a financial advisor, a successful entrepreneur, or even a family member who's great with their finances. Having a mentor is like having a financial GPS, guiding you towards your destination of financial freedom. Section 6. Mastering your money, the power of budgeting. Budgeting is one of the most powerful tools you can use to take control of your financial life. It's not just about numbers, it's about creating a roadmap for your future. Okay, let's get real for a second. We all have financial goals, whether it's saving for a vacation, buying a new car, or just making sure we have enough to cover our bills each month. But how do we get there? We all have that one friend, or maybe it's us, who blows their paycheck before the month even ends. Don't be that person. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of spending, but without a plan, you can quickly find yourself in financial trouble. Creating a budget doesn't mean depriving yourself, it's about making conscious choices. When you know where your money is going, you can make informed decisions that help you reach your goals faster. It simply means being mindful of where your money is going and making sure it aligns with your goals. Think of it as a way to ensure that your spending reflects your values and priorities. Think of it like a fitness plan for your finances. Just as you would track your workouts and diet to stay healthy, you track your income and expenses to stay financially fit. Just like a trainer helps you reach your fitness goals, a budget keeps you on track to achieve your financial dreams. It provides structure and discipline, helping you avoid unnecessary expenses and focus on what truly matters. Start by tracking your income and expenses for a month. Write down every dollar you earn and every dollar you spend. This might seem tedious, but it's the first step to understanding your financial habits. This will give you a clear picture of your spending habits and identify areas where you can save. Once you have this information, you can start to categorize your expenses and set realistic spending limits for each category. Remember, a budget is not set in stone. It's a flexible tool that you can adjust as your financial situation changes. The key is to review it regularly and make adjustments as needed. This way, you can stay on track and continue to make progress towards your financial goals. By mastering the art of budgeting, you empower yourself to take control of your financial future. It's about making your money work for you rather than the other way around. So take the first step today and start your budgeting journey. Your future self will thank you. Section 7. Living within your means. The foundation of financial freedom. In this section, we delve into the timeless wisdom that has guided countless generations towards financial stability and peace of mind. The principles we discuss are not new. They have been practiced for centuries, dating back to ancient civilizations like Babylon, where the seeds of financial wisdom were first sown. One of the biggest financial traps people fall into is trying to live beyond their means. This often leads to a cycle of debt and financial stress that can be difficult to escape. The allure of luxury items and the pressure to maintain a certain lifestyle can be overwhelming, but it's crucial to recognize the long-term consequences of such choices. They buy things they can't afford to impress people they don't even like. This behavior is driven by a desire for social validation and a fear of missing out, but it ultimately leads to financial instability. Instead of seeking approval from others, focus on what truly matters to you and your financial well-being. Remember, true wealth isn't about keeping up with the Joneses. It's about finding contentment and happiness in the simple things in life. True wealth is measured by the quality of your relationships, your health, and your peace of mind. It's about having the freedom to pursue your passions and live life on your own terms. It's about having financial peace of mind and the freedom to live life on your own terms. When you are not burdened by debt and financial worries, you can truly enjoy the moments that matter. Whether it's a quiet evening at home, a walk in nature, or a simple meal with loved ones, these experiences are the true treasures of life. Focus on building a solid financial foundation by living within your means and avoiding unnecessary debt. This involves creating a budget, tracking your expenses, and making informed financial decisions. Seek advice from financial experts if needed, and always prioritize saving and investing for the future. This doesn't mean you can't enjoy life. On the contrary, living within your means allows you to enjoy life more fully. It means you can savor the simple pleasures without the constant worry of financial strain. You can still dine out, travel, and have fun with friends, but do so in a way that aligns with your financial goals. It just means being smart about your spending and prioritizing experiences over material possessions. By focusing on what truly brings you joy and fulfillment, you can create a life that is rich in experiences and free from the burden of unnecessary debt. Remember, financial freedom is not about how much you earn, but how wisely you manage what you have. Section 8. The importance of patience in building wealth. Building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. It takes time, discipline, and a whole lot of patience. Don't get discouraged if you don't see results overnight. Remember that money tree we talked about? It takes time to grow. Stay focused on your goals, keep investing consistently, and trust the process. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is a solid financial future. Be patient, my friend, and you'll reap the rewards in due time. Section 9. Your journey to financial success. Congratulations! You've now been armed with the ancient wisdom of the richest man in Babylon, and some modern-day motivation from yours truly. Remember, financial success isn't reserved for the lucky few. It's available to anyone who's willing to learn, take action, and stay committed to their goals. So go out there. Start applying these principles today, and watch as you unlock your own financial potential. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Take that step today, and let's build those financial empires together.